I want to raise the question of the so-called internal market bill, which is going to dominate our proceedings over the next couple of weeks. We should be explicitly clear that this bill represents the most concerted and full-frontal assault on the devolution settlement in the United Kingdom that there has ever been. Under the guise of securing common standards, there will, in effect, be a race to the bottom and a lowest common denominator approach to consumer and environmental protection. It is completely unacceptable, and to coin it all, Clause 46 of that bill actually makes provision for this chamber, not the Scottish Parliament, to determine spending priorities on matters which are devolved, which means that the pet projects of the UK Cabinet could trump the wishes of the Scottish people when it comes to spending. So I want to ask whether it is the government's intention to proceed with this legislation without the consent of the devolved administrations, and if it is, then what is the point of those devolved administrations in the first place? Because the government is insulting the concept of devolution, and this will be a better recruiting sergeant for the cause of political independence for Scotland than anybody on these benches could ever be. So I caution the government to be wary of that.
The honourable gentleman then comes on to the issue of the internal market bill. And again, they cannot help themselves but peddle the myth that we are about having a race to the bottom. Nothing could be further from the truth. We want to take this opportunity as an independent sovereign country for our country to go around the globe seeking the best trade deals that we can get. And as for this constant gripe that they go on about this power grab, there are 70 competencies coming from Brussels back to the United Kingdom, many of which will go to Edinburgh, to Cardiff and to Belfast. This is not a power grab. If anything, this is a power surge for those devolved administrations. And I would like to just confirm that, of course, we will be seeking legislative consent from the devolved legislators, and we will continue to work closely with them to understand and respond to any concerns that they have.